everyone, this is Jenny Yetto from the Pixie Post, and I'm back with another exciting video. And it's not going to be a reading today. It's nothing to do with 2020 vision. However, a shout out to everybody involved with that, one way or another. And this one is going to be a little more, well, not more interesting, but different. I was tagged in a post earlier about my Steem journey. And my wonderful friend Felt Buzz Writes tagged me as one of the 5 to do this. And we're supposed to write all the parts to it. I'm doing a video because vlogging is more my style and more what I resonate with. I can write, but it would take me forever to do all that. So I'd rather just do a video. I hope it's acceptable. Otherwise, everything's the same format. You're going to be noticing me looking at my phone a few times because there's several parts that we need to touch on in this video. So you might want to get a cup of coffee and pull up a chair and relax and enjoy the lovely, exciting tales of the Pixie Post at the Pixie Palace. Yeah, okay, it won't be that exciting, but I got my classy, sassy, and a little bit badassy cup. I don't have my CTP cup. I'm sorry, it's in the dishwasher. But maybe in the next video you might catch that. Anyway, this is about where my Steem journey began. Wow, that for me is kind of a loaded question. I signed up on the Steem blockchain in June 2018. And I don't even remember the sign-up process. I just remember it taking a while because at that time it took quite a while for your account to be approved. It had to go through all these protocols. But I remember signing up, and I heard it from John G. Olson, who's one of the main guys from CPT Talk Tribe. He and I have been friends for years because I'm involved in affiliate marketing on the side as well. So that's just part of everything I do. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I always call myself a Gemini for sure because I just love all kinds of different topics and ways of life. So I'm kind of everywhere. But anyway, John and I knew each other for years, and he told me about Steem. He said how cool it is and how exciting it is. So I thought, oh, shoot, why not? I'll sign up. Well, my life was in a weird, precarious time at the time I signed up. And there's my Discord, of course. I was more focused on my health at that time, my physical health, because I had just gotten out of the hospital a few months prior to that, and I was in a bad way. I was healing at that time. I was feeling better, but it took me months to recover because I was in the hospital with pneumonia and influenza B, and it's lost my life, and nobody wants to hear about that. But, it was quite a journey. It was a life-changing thing. So I think I was a little more focused on that stuff and getting everything back to where it was, if not better. So I signed up. I don't even know if I posted anything. I just kind of went off to the wayside and didn't go on Steem for a while. Well, one night, after several months, I think it was I want to say August, September, around that time, I was not really happy with where I was in my business. I was doing a YouTube channel, and I still am. I was also doing other affiliate marketing projects, but nothing really seemed to flow. I felt really stagnant. The energy was stale. I was around a lot of negativity. Some things I was involved with ended, not by my own control. Nothing bad. It's just, changes were happening. That's how life is. And it was hard for me to adjust because I really had no community at that time to plug into. My friends and family have always been supportive, but you know how it goes. Sometimes when you have your own community that understands what your journey is like, at least to a point, it really makes a difference. So what happened was, I think it was on Facebook. I caught one of John's streams, and I didn't always do all the stuff that he was doing as far as the online activities, but I always like seeing his streams. I always enjoy them because he has such a positive energy and a go-getter energy, and I really lock into that. He always really helped give me that boost I needed. So I attended the video stream and engaged a bit, and it was fun. And then he said, hey, you need to get back on stream. I think you'd be great on there and you would really enjoy it. And he was really, really full into it at that time. He saw the potential. He was doing well in his own right. And I thought, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I'm just going to go back on there. Realized I had my account. I just signed in. It was kind of cool. And went from there. Wow, what a game changer. It was pretty amazing because it was a little confusing at first because I did some trading on another website, Trading Radio. God, I can't think today. Day Trading Radio. And they were a community I did plug into as far as trading wise. I didn't do a lot of live trading, but I did a lot of sim trading or paper trading, as we say. And, I was studying stock market, I was studying futures, bonds, just the psychological process of trading. But, I'm paycheck to paycheck, so I didn't really have a whole lot of money to blow. It wasn't like I was one of those traders that had millions of dollars to trade. So I thought, well, it's no reason why I can't learn, and I grew really close with a community of great people from everywhere, all over the world. And I didn't really know much about crypto. Crypto was kind of a taboo thing for me because I knew about Bitcoin. I kind of had an idea, but there were so many scams at that time that it made me nervous to get into it because I really didn't know much about it, and I didn't want to get into something I didn't know what I was getting into. But when I went on to Steem, what I really liked about Steem, it was so user case. It wasn't just crypto, even though I started learning about that a little bit. I could actually use it. It wasn't like, I trade and maybe kind of understand it. It was where I could actually plug in, create content, which was a total game changer for me. And with John's help and our little tiny community starting to grow, I met some other great people and actually re-engaged with people I lost touch with. It was amazing. It was totally mind-blowing, and I got so excited. That stagnant energy I had felt dissipated. And I would talk to John and say, hey, listen, I want to be able to start making videos again. I'm really feeling like I'm in a rut. He said, well, check out DTube. So I checked out DTube, and my eyes were opened. After that, it was all she wrote, because DTube really helped me get my videos from YouTube out and get more subscribers and grow that channel, but I was also growing DTube. And I know not everyone is into the mainstream social apps once they get onto the blockchain, and that's cool. I mean, everybody's different. I like both. I love DTube because you get paid for posting videos. You get recognized. I get a lot more engagement on there than I do on YouTube. However, it's kind of a ripple effect because with YouTube, I'm growing my subscriber account there and I get engagement a little bit more there as well. But DTube still tops it off. I mean, DTube, Steem, everything. So much engagement. I love that. And sometimes I can't even keep up at this point, so it's pretty cool. So that was pretty much my general start of the journey. The initial challenges I had was more like trying to digest everything, because there's so much information that anybody new coming to the blockchain, especially if they're not knowledgeable in crypto, can get very overwhelmed. And some people stick it out, and some might go, oh, no, that's, nope. Especially if they don't have the right support. Well, John had created this program called Steem Savvy, and I think it's a must-have program that any new Steemian needs to have. And even maybe people who have been on the blockchain for a while but don't fully grasp the whole concept or the whole crypto understanding. It addresses the crypto aspect, but it addresses all the dApps and ways how to do certain things, and it really, really helped. And being friends with John helped too, because I could kind of bug him and ask some questions. But even if you don't have the direct access, he put such a great program together, and you'll see the link below in case you want to check it out. As far as my Steem favorites, oh my gosh, God, I have so many ways I love to use Steem. Well, as you all know, now I'm doing 2020 vision, and that is a concept I used to extend the spirit of 777. A lot of us were involved in 777, and I think that's when everything clicked for me. 777 was a challenge started by Nathan Mars. It was to promote awareness of the Steem blockchain, promote it out onto Twitter and mainstream social media, and word of mouth too. And it really helped me see how the community will pull together for one goal, one vision. And I don't know if it affected everyone involved this way, but I can honestly say it literally changed my life. It changed my perspective. It helped me change my story because it showed me, even though I knew I was capable before, how much I am capable of. And that really puts things in perspective. And it gave me the courage to express myself fully without fear of judgment. Because, look, there's always judgment out there, but it's whether you let it dictate your reality. So it really helped me express my spirituality. It helped me express my love for empowering others. And that's why I wanted to bring in 2020 vision. Yes, a lot of my videos there were comedic, and that's one thing I love to do is make people laugh. But I also wanted to encourage people to look within themselves and see what they are capable of. Because not everybody has that support system. Not everybody can see it. And so they look to outside sources for validation when indeed you have to look within yourself. And that included me, myself. I finally started accepting all of myself, all of my strengths, my weaknesses, and who I really am. And Steem did that for me in so many ways. Through the people that I interact with, through 7-7 Challenge, through the dApps like Apex, DTube, Partico at the time. I still love Partico, but I just hope someday the team comes back to revamp that, because I would totally support that if that were the case. But I think maybe that's my gold nugget advice. It kind of flows into that next question. Believe in yourself. And I know that's kind of a touchy-feely kind of thing that we always hear. It's cliche. But when you start realizing you can change your story, Steem is a perfect platform for that, because we can vlog, we can blog, we can curate and upvote people, and get paid for it, get paid for all of this. We can do little challenges to empower one another and support one another. We can create tribes, we can create communities. We can just share parts of our lives that we don't always feel comfortable sharing. It's not all about the oh, look what kind of car I have, or how cute do I look today. It's about sharing real topics. It's about sharing real life with one another, good, bad, and ugly, and knowing that it's okay to do that. There's a safe space for everyone. So, along with that, I would like to also acknowledge some people that have made such an impact on me. I apologize if I don't list you, because there are so many people who have made my journey so worthwhile and so amazing. Um, well, first of all, there's the CTP Talk Tribe. You guys are freaking amazing. There's John G. Olson. There's Zoltan Aliana, Randy, Bradley, Jenna. I mean, oh my God, I could go on and on all day. Like everybody. There's Eric. Everybody. You guys help complete my challenge, or my journey, my journey, because I can go to the Discord room every day, or I can go to Telegram and know that's my family. That's my second family. And it's pretty amazing how you can meet people from all over the world and feel so bonded to them that you can't imagine life without them. It's pretty cool. There are some other people that are amazing to me. There's Sergio Mendez, it's Felt Buzz Rights, the Reiki Forests, Run, Ride, Fly, and Tracy York Ryder. There's so many people I love out there that we're all in our own little niche. And those people that I mentioned, I bonded a lot with during the 7-7 challenge. There's Geronimo Rubio. He's one of the first people I started following when I came to Steem and really started watching DTube. As well as Sergio and John, and there's just so many awesome people out there. And if you're a new Steemian, take a look around. You will be supported. You will be upvoted. Yes, it's not all sunshine and roses. There are some people out there that, are a little more dramatic than others. But, Steem is life. Steem is like real life. It's what you choose to put into it, and it's what you choose to connect with. And that is all in your hands. Regardless of any changes that we have coming, and we're having a big one now with Justin Sun and Tron. Granted, I wasn't here for a lot of the stuff that happened before, but I'm not seeing that as a negative thing right now, because I think it's going to help our blockchain become even stronger. We're going to be recognized more. Steem is not going to just be this blockchain that's on the lower end of the list of crypto that's successful. We're going to start moving up. And it's because we stand out, we're different. We're not just as Litecoin or Ethereum or even Bitcoin. We're crypto and social. We're a community all in one. And there's one community that circumferences all the other communities and tribes, and that is Steem. And even if we weren't getting paid for this, I would still be here. I would still be creating content. I would still show up every day in one form or another, because that's how much has changed my life. So, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, whether you like it or not. But honestly, I can't say enough, and I don't know if I eloquently did this video or not, but it's how I feel, and I am so honored to be a part of this. I will be tagging 5 people to continue this exciting journey, and I think this is awesome because I love to get to know others, and I would love to know your journey and what you think of Steem and how it's changed you and how it has changed your story. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will stop my rambling, but I yeah, I can't wait to see what the future holds. Until the next time, to know thyself is to know thy truth. Namaste.